He's getting
He,
one really bad fight, and it's
j-
like
just one that's just kind of like themed after being like a gladiator.
there's like a montage of me trying to show him like, yeah, break the boulder, you throw the boulder, and you're trying to do the same thing. It just does not work.
I mean, the showmanship is there.
That
Oh yeah, the charisma, the showmanship, but
that'd be
I don't know
it'd be
about
fun.
that one.
That'd be funny.
It was just random in my head. It was just
I love the idea, but that's just because I think it'd be funny to be like, yeah, I want to show this D Silver Spectre how to be stronger, how to beat up his opponents with his fists, not these stupid webs.
Well,
Then
yeah, but that would be. I'm talking about before you know him, like who he is as a spider, whether he is, from a steampunk era where all of his stuff is pressured gas, where he's from the medieval time where all of his stuff has magic imbued. It's like the having a gladiator Spider-Man is practically just a big bulky guy with spider powers that uses, I
so
guess, bolas and talks a lot in the ring to get into the mind of his enemies.
so could we get like a Spider BC? Just make your own like Silver Spectre of his time, like him protecting the like Egyptian kings and from corruption and etc. etc. Or am I being a little too far fetched?
I mean, that one's not as far fetched as the gladiator, but still, I need to know like how, like, cool. So BC, before Christ, before Christianity spreads everywhere, Judaism still exists, Egyptian still exists, Greek still exists, a lot of Asian
Like,
cultures still
oh,
exist.
I kind of wanted to feel like, how Assassin's Creed has the Brotherhood, but like it's the Brotherhood of Spiders. That makes any sense.
I mean, I'm less inclined to that, but because I like being solo dolo.
But it's like, oh, that's before like there was like more knowledge of spider people before like it was a lost information or lost like tech, etc., etc. There's always been a spider person, no matter what. It's just that could have been that one version of spiders. Like, yeah, we had like a brotherhood of all these other spiders that protected different parts of like Egypt and Gaza, and I don't know. It'll be a thought. A big thought. I don't know. I'm over here trying to create a spider. Boom, what do you think of that idea?
sorry, my brain is still trying to come up with themes, time period stuff.
Well, to help you with me, I'm like, I don't know what time period that like D&D or the like, what is it called? Marketing and what's the best way to put it? D&D times that I'm just a normal barbarian.
Yeah.
I'm nothing, not too special. I'm not going to overthink my role. It's gonna be fun to be Kato one last time. 'Cause I have like three other backups. The case, but or not like that to be the case.
Hmm.
Uh,
So, David,
Mm-hmm.
what about a pre-industrial age Spider-Man?
Pre-industrial age.
Yeah,
I mean, so practically before steampunk.
yeah.
Hmm.
You know, your outfits, made of like leather and wool mixtures, and uh, I forgot what my brain was going with that.
I mean, I'll just Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Yeah, there you go. I guess that's kind of what I was thinking.
so you may be thinking the same wavelength.
Because I didn't know if that was what you were talking about was more Victorian.
Well, it's like with Assassin's Creed. I can't remember which game it is, but it's like I love the whole idea of the whole brotherhood of them being a secret society, just a secret society of spiders.
I mean, that's every Assassin's Creed.
True. As can we get like a pirate spider?
I mean, like that's like that one's iffy because like I feel like to be a spider, you kind of have to have big cities.
Was like you just go to an island and just ship hop.
Yeah, but then I'm not really a pirate if I'm just hanging out on an island.
I mean, the most pirate spider reaction you can get is swinging around the boats.
Dog, I'm just saying, somehow you figure out to be the captain of a fucking ship and you just swing between fucking boat battles, just launch fucking cannonballs into other ships. That go hard.
Yeah.
I know I got too many ideas for my own good, and it's like my character. My only idea I want to do with the Silver Spectre is just one time I want to be successful on throwing your ass.
I mean, um, the Syndicate style isn't too bad. I mean, it's like I said. I mean, it's like the Industrial Revolution, so like everyone's building skyscrapers because capitalism is taking over. You still have like horse-drawn carriages.
I was like, I think it'd be cool, like the spider that you choose to be. But like say like you go back to the idea of there being an Egyptian spider, like you get a better like silk cloth mask. I think would be a really cool idea. Or like instead it's just ideas. I feel like every version like you can meet down the line could help you with your gear. Or was it alchemy or an artificer that you decide to be?
Yeah, I don't know. I might rock with steampunk.
Steampunk is not bad.
It's not. I mean, there's some good art. That's
I,
the main thing because I can visualize it.
I felt like you had that idea with that spider, with the first Silver Spectre.
I mean, kind of. Like, it was one that was up in the air, but for the OG, I wanted to implement just like classic high fantasy tropes. So, like wands of web instead of web shooters. But over time, he would then create his own web shooters, where he would practically just use pressurized gas and a chemical concoction to, you know, eject his webs. Of course, they can be changed with like magical stuff, and like I said before, like crystals and whatnot to help improve it. But I think I might rock steampunk. Let's see what the wheel says.
I got for vote for the barbarian spider. That'd be very funny. You do some training with a barbarian Spider-Man, and him just trying to show you how to throw a better punch.
The wheel has given me noir and future.
So a future spy that has PTSD that got stuck in a time capsule from 1932 and got woken up. Gotcha, dog.
Who knows? Maybe the two he rolled was the ones he doesn't choose.
That'd be a funny backstory for that Silver Spectre though. Was a detective in the 1932s and somehow pulled a Fry from Futurama and got put in a time capsule and woke up in, was it 2099, the year 2099, to a whole new future.
Well, the downside with like future would be the fact that if his shit would break,
Maybe.
he wouldn't have any. He would have a harder time replacing it with its efficiency.
Yeah, but I feel like if we ever went back in time to like I said, near the 1930s, I'm like, oh shit, I'm back. I don't want to go leave. And they'll give fun, inflicting contrasts with the story because he wants to go back and stay, but he can't stay because he has obligations to fill out.
Oh yeah, but that still doesn't change what Boomer said. If my tech breaks, and that's future tech, I wouldn't be able to replicate future tech in like 300, years before. So,
Well, no,
I
that
mean, it's the in between.
what do you mean by future tech? Because that's the one thing I'm trying to like. Oh, yeah, let's talk about like
You said a noir Spider-Man that went to cryo practically and woke up in the future.
Yes.
So he would have access to future tech. So he would probably upgrade to future tech.
So yeah, my spider would then have to upgrade to future tech because now he lives in the future.
Unless you made your what is it called? Something for the bag. How to I can't remember the name. It's basically a kit. Unless you just had a repair kit that you only get so many uses or like not really refills but charges with. They were to fix that for like oh shit situations. I don't know if that makes any sense, but in D&D terms, I don't know if that makes sense.
What I'm hearing is expendable tinker tools. Every time you have to fix your shit, you lose one of these.
Yeah, like he has
tools, but
he has
you can't replace those tinkering tools when they've been used.
yes, like he has like 2 or 3 repair kits, and if he uses those 3,
but the problem with that would be once he ran out of them kits, he would be right in that situation again.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then he would be hindering himself.
And I rolled if I 3 nat ones in a row,
or if I stole like 6 of his 7 kits, I pickpocketed him. And then you guys go up against the boss, and he only has that 1 kit because he can't replace him. And then his tools break in that boss fight or whatever. Then it's just you because he won't have any of his gadgets and gizmos to really.
To me, it sounds like he has to pull an Iron Man and use what he got, to make it better than what it was whenever he left. Ingenuity, baby.
I mean, if he really wants to go that route.
I know, it's just I'm trying to put defense on an imaginary character that does not exist.
I mean, the one thing that he would have going for him would be having, knowledge of common medicines and practices and, fighting styles.
True. Because it wouldn't just be regular Silver Spectre.
He'd have more knowledge on the, chemical compounds and the stuff like that.
Can you not be like the not Toby, Andrew Garfield? No, is it Toby? Yeah, Tobey Maguire. And it has its own like spider webs, like organically. And
that would be a race issue.
Well,
to see what Boomer would allow, because now that that's a physical part of my body, it's no longer a tool or a weapon that I could use.
Well, it's like
so we would have to.
I feel like it'd be.
I'd have to find a way to balance that out because the whole him having web tricks is based on how many
having physical web shooters.
Well, in my defense, I might be fucking myself here, but I'm willing to like throw myself in the deep end so I can kind of make this work. But I remember in the last bit of slumbering that we did, you had us have a stress meter, and if like for me, if mine got too high, I died. What if he technically had the same thing, but our stress meters did 2 different things? For me, if mine gets too high, then I don't get much strength, or like, of course, the But like maybe for him, if his stress gets too high, he's not able to use his web ability. He has to calm himself down, meditate, drink green tea, or
I mean, I'm gonna say this as nicely as possible. David is the Spider-Man specialist, and he would probably know more about, you know, the Spider-Man that actually had the organic webbing and the drawbacks of said that, that.
well, that's why.
Jarvis
Like
is
hit.
right to some caliber, because in the second Toby movie, he did lose access to his natural web shooters because existential crisis stuff. Because he was dealing with MJ issues while trying to maintain being Spider-Man and realized that he can't do this. He can't go down both roads at the same time, which caused his body to short circuit and him to lose his Spidey sense, his super strength, and his webbing.
I said I'm willing to throw myself in the deep end too and be part of that stress meter because you can either make me very very fatigued and I don't have the quarter of my strength and I'm basically like turn into a twig, or
Oh
I
yeah,
just
I mean, we would probably just be using the exhaustion stuff that's in D&D. We would just homebrew it a little bit.
yeah.
But I mean, I like physical web shooters. I'm not a big fan of natural web shooters. Like maybe if it's something that happens later, storyline wise, like maybe I die and I come back, bullshit, blah blah blah, Spider God, bullshit, whatever.
I should
Just be like, cool. Now you have natural webs. It's like, well, fuck. Now I have to eat more food. I have to do all this, that, and the other.
no. That's like I think be an easy way to help eliminate that whole. Maybe like you go back and like to the future, like maybe like I don't know, 3022, and you agree to be tested upon and get your ability like that.
But I think for right now, I'm gonna stick with steampunk.
But yeah,
Like I feel steampunk is that nice balance. You can dip into slightly more advanced than the others, slightly more magical than the others, or yeah, I just have these ropes on a fucking wrapped around my wrist, and I kind of swing them to get around with. I don't know. Well, it's like you said, cool concept arts out there.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I'm looking at right now. Is someone made fan art or concept art of a medieval Spider-Man and all of his, well not all of them, but Venom or not Venom, villains and technically allies too.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was doing a more Spelljammer-esque theme, a future Spider-Man would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
all I know, I get to throw a spider. Man, just imagine I do that all throughout the campaign and it fail every single time.
I'll just send you guys this. We'll copy and paste this link so y'all can see it too. This is just a whole bunch of art of different steampunk slash or technically industrial era Spider-Man stuff.
Do need 1 second.
I really like Mysterio. I think he's cool. And Scorpion. I like both of their arts.
Like I've been finding myself getting more into like the cool steampunk shit lately. So
You always play modded Fallout.
I don't want to reinstall Fallout. I don't need to get into a Fallout mood.
And I love how all of the villains have like steampunkish stuff, except for Venom and Sandman. Venom, understandable. It's an alien. Sandman is still just Sandman, but he looks like he, works at a shipyard.
Yeah, he kind of does look like a dock worker.
Yeah, like he's got. I mean, it's mostly just the suspenders with the which motherfucker is
cap.
wearing suspenders and a belt. But I mean the cap, but also the striped shirt. Even though I know that that's his like stapled shirt, but he definitely looks like dock worker that somehow became sand. While everyone else is like, Scorpion using like pumps and machines and a spiked tail to do like Venom.
Venom.
Mysterio using like a diver's helmet and like gases and pipes for his mystical aura. And then Craven is literally just a hunter, like an African hunter.
Me and Craven gonna have some fun.
I think
Rhino is
Rhino
literally
would be
just
having fun,
got Rhino, just a man in fucking metal armor that's in the shape of a rhino.
Bro, you're telling me you have a fucking horn?
I mean, like Green Goblin's cool because it does have art for Norman Osborn too.
He's just a fly.
And Dr. Otto with
God
his
damn it.
octopus arms.
Fucking Chansey.
He's got a control panel.
I hate it here.
It's Irish snake.
What the fuck
What, Otto?
Yeah.
Fucking Otto.
And the fucking Spider-Man is just so simple and easy.
I know, like that's what keeps bringing my eye back. Is just the fucking red T-shirt with the black spider on it, the blue pants, the
Go,
fucking
Terry.
leather knee pads and elbow pads, the gloves, and just the simplicity of the tech. I think is what I really like.
I like the fact that this does give you the whole. Well, I get to to kind of tinker and see if I can what I can come up with that follows this theme.
Yeah. Because that's one thing that I loved about playing Spider-Man and also playing Nova, because of going down a tinkerer. I just get to play with shit in my downtime. I can literally just invent something brand new during a short rest, because why not?
That's how I did it. Like, hey, you want something new? That invents
What
it.
the fuck?
Exactly.
What the
So
what,
yeah,
what the fuck?
I like this. What do you mean, what the fuck?
My Bork went to sleep.
Your Bork.
Yeah, my chop. I just fell asleep.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be streaming. I'm just looking at Spider-Man stuff.
The fuck you all streaming?
Pokemon. Well, I'm always streaming Pokemon.
Yeah, Brilliant Diamond.
Yes, Boomer, you're my motivation right now.
Why am I motivation?
You motivate me want to be online.
Damn. I'm privileged.
It was like the only thing me and David talked about the past 2 days has been rivals. Well, no, the past month has been rivals. Oh, David finally got the gold.
Yeah. Yeah, I got gold 3. I mean, I D-ranked back into silver.
Hey.
But
I
you achieved
retook
leader.
yeah, I achieved gold 3, so now I get the Invincible Woman skin.
We're not going to talk about it, okay? I'm just not going to go without the gold skin.
Well, technically, there will be another one after the mid-season update.
I don't care. If, you go fuck itself.
I've been playing the Monster Hunter Wilds beta.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, we went to go watch the Captain America movie on Sunday.
How was it?
Amazing.
Great.
I loved it. It reminded me of early Marvel stuff, because even though it did have Universal tie-ins, it wasn't just cameo central.
Motherfucker, I swear to
Good,
God.
good.
Stop
Yeah,
putting
it
me
was
to fucking sleep.
Anthony Mackie's movie, but they also had Danny Ramirez, I think that's his name, who plays the new Falcon, Joaquin Torres. But Harrison Ford is the new Thaddeus Ross, because the original guy that played him passed away recently. They of course did have, Tiamat, the Eternal, or the Celestial, that was supposed to crawl out of the earth in the Eternals movie, and that introduced adamantium. And the leader, who is technically like a Hulk slash, like evil Illuminati villain. He was the one like calling all the shots, since technically Thaddeus worked with him to create the super soldier serum to rival the Hulk that made Abomination. But anyway, it was very good, because I didn't have to go and watch 20 fucking Marvel movies to understand what was happening.
Good, good.
Just
That's
had
probably
to,
one of the reasons why they did that.
And we got buckets. For once, I'm first time getting a movie bucket.
Yeah, we actually got movie buckets.
How the fuck did you manage that?
Because we went to the Cinemark in Huntsville.
Nah, motherfucker. God damn it. God damn it, motherfucker.
What,
If I
this
knew-
one?
If I knew you were going, I would probably went with you.
I thought about inviting you, but I didn't know how your money situation was.
Yeah, those tickets, they
I
were
got
like,
my income tax. My income was decent.
I think it was like almost $50 each. Then on top of that, food.
Well,
Yeah.
well, we got, so the tickets were $15.50, but also we got food. There,
yeah.
so yeah, so
Hey, it was there
Like,
when we got there. It was nice.
yeah, like the food was already sitting in our seats when we got there.
Oh, that's awesome.
But Yeah, but still, we got like chicken tenders and stuff.
Dog, the
Um,
fucking kid that made a goddamn mess.
oh yeah, there was a fucking two parents brought a little girl, and she did not want to watch the movie at all. It got so bad that I think the dad like because it was the recliner seats,
Yeah.
so um like the popcorn bucket, which it was like a large refillable popcorn bucket, like not like the paper bags that they give you, but like an actual one. It was scattered under the fucking reclined part. It was bad.
Oh, I feel sorry for the.
We cleaned up some, but
Oh yeah, we picked up most of the big trash.
That was nice, yo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I as someone who has had to clean up after other people, I understand. And like they don't deserve a kid throwing a tantrum and throwing popcorn everywhere because they don't want to sit down and watch a movie.
yep.
Well,
But yeah, good
yeah,
movie, really good movie. But yeah, I got which I left my popcorn bucket in the kitchen, but Taft had gotten a it's the Red Hulk one where he's like it looks like he's kind of like ripping open concrete.
nice.
And I got the it practically has Sam's like chest armor.
Yeah.
So it has like the star, the little like wings on the side of the star, and
Okay,
like the white and red
people
stripes.
post that one.
Yeah, and the lid is a shield. It's cap shield, and there is a detachable back piece that has spring-loaded wings, so I can literally just push the wings down and press a button, and they pop up.
I sent you a photo.
Okay,
It's
that's
very
kinda
cool, very nice. I was
That
so
is pretty
happy that I got it. Well, because like I hate going to yeah, that was his bucket.
As well as Spring Hill, yeah, but you can't get jack shit there.
Exactly. It's like there's every time that I go to a movie and I want the goddamn popcorn bucket, either they're already sold out, and most of the time that I go to movies that I want popcorn buckets for, I'm there Thursday night.
It
It's
doesn't
like
help.
early premiere for me.
We did go to that same movie theater for Deadpool Wolverine, and they were sold out.
Yeah,
Everything.
the only thing they had was the cups, so we got two like fucking gigantic cups. But yeah, it was like that was the because I think there's like 5, maybe 6 buckets for this movie that are separated amongst different theaters.
There was
We
a
have
helmet.
yeah, there's Sam's new helmet because he doesn't have the white cowl with the goggles anymore. It's now like its own physical helmet that's nanotech. So there was the helmet, there was Hulk or Red Hulk, and then there was the one with the cap shield and the wings that you can put on the bucket. And then other theaters had literally like a giant Captain America shield that has the bucket that you can like kind of you pick up and twist it and it'll lock in place. But
Mustard.
it's like I think that's only at AMC and it's like a very expensive popcorn bucket. But also it is a very large shield.
I just like the pop out wings. The amount of what is it called? Uh, what's his name? Buzz Lightyear.
What's his name? Oh yeah, the Buzz Lightyear wings.
I can't help it.
Oh man, acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
I'm sorry, Boomer.
Like, are you about to hit me with your car?
Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
No, I was at someone's car to head back to work. Head back from work. I'm tired, dog.
No, I bet. I mean, I find myself kind of really fucking tired after work when I get home at like 8.
Oh yeah, are you only wanting to do pizzas for D&D, or are you actually wanting to do some like? I can cook. I don't mind cooking before everything happens, but
Uh,
motherfucker, why'd you paralyze me? No, I can't walk.
Do what?
This fucking Pikachu fucking paralyzed me. Now I have to go get disability.
All day.
Boom was like, so that's all it took? Damn.
Walking, get penalized. Oh.
Now another thing.
Yeah.
Can I keep so if I keep Dampier as my race, do I still have to deal with vampire shit?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I'd take the silence as a yes.
My brain is trying to. I mean, it did add some interesting mechanics to it.
It did. It did add some mystery, but also, I feel like because I mean, it was a very short-lived campaign, sadly, so there wasn't a lot to explore with the other characters.
What's your other race you're thinking about then?
Nothing. Just Dampier.
A human.
It's either that or I just go like variant human so that I can get like a feat or something to try and help out. But at least with Dampier, like it gives me, practically just gives me spider climb for free, and that will just help me walk around and traverse walls. And until I hit level 3, I have to crawl on all fours.
I mean, Vampire did fit it the most.
It did. Like that was one. Like I think Dampier is just the most, I guess, optimized when it comes to a Spider-Man thing.
It gave you the abilities you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, I get dark vision, I get spider climb,
But Spider-Man is
deathless nature, which means I don't need to breathe, but fuck that. Vampiric bite, so I get, you know, an actual decent physical bonus, since my strength is usually my dub stat.
No, it's...
And
I'm trying to think if
mouse
there's
again.
like workarounds we could do for it. So if you don't want to play a,
I still think the
Pretty
human
cool,
variant would be
whatever.
pretty good because technically Spider-Man is a human.
Exactly, like that's the thing. Like he's a normal guy. I mean, yeah, he's got radioactive spider powers, but
well, yeah, then the whole multiverse thing comes in too. So
exactly.
so
I mean,
it
it kind
has
of like
to be a
Spider-Man 2099 is like borderline vampiric, and that's because he, I think, injected himself with a spider serum practically, and
Yeah.
like he doesn't have spider sense because of it.
We need to stop battling everybody because my team is almost level 30. My level cap is 30.
Dang. I'm trying to think of what I was gonna type into Google.
Vampiric Spider-Man.
No. It's going to be
Kendrick Lamar Spider-Man. Can we get a Spider-Man from the Bronx?
best 5
But like 19 like
race.
no, not 1860s Bronx Spider-Man.
So industrial.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. It's just steampunk is my tech.
Steam Tech. Woo.
Yeah, that's how you get your webs to work. Is with water. There's always water everywhere you go besides the future.
The air pressure, water, steam pressure.
You pressure,
have
me
a chemical
pressure,
concoction.
he, she, they pressure. It's all
We
the same pressure. Yep. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Hey,
Google is
Cusco.
not helpful.
You want to call the Krusty Krab? No, I now need to hear it. Except for it being the clam, just go to the Krusty Krab. Yeah.
According to Google's AI overview, Dampier is the best 5e race for a D&D Spider-Man.
Yeah, because of the whole wall climb and.
Yep. Spider Climb, Dark Vision, Speed Boost. Dampiers have a higher movement speed than most races, adding to the agile, fast-moving nature of Spider-Man. Other potential race options: very inhuman and tabaxi. But it's
Oh, yeah.
generative AI.
So, Dave, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you see if your microphone is right for Discord? Because every so often when you talk, you get a little buzzy.
I mean, for me to do that, I'd have to pull up different software. Where is my voice and video? There it is. Microphone. I mean, I don't know if that fixed it.
Was it different or?
No, I mean because my PC uses Realtek high definition audio, which is its own software.
Same.
So like I don't know what the Realtek has as my microphone, but my only other options is my Elgato, my webcam, or Steam streaming microphone. Those are the only options that I have besides the default Realtek high definition microphone audio. So I'd have to pull that up. But I don't think I can do that from here.
Dampier Spider-Man.
Window settings, do that.
I just turn you down.
System, sound. Select your Realtek microphone as the input device. Microphone, Realtek definition audio. And then speak into the microphone. Yeah, good.
Yeah, you're better. But also, I don't know. I know it's because I turned you down or. Do not know. I'm just glad I don't have that buzzing in my ear no more.
I mean, maybe. I probably should turn down my input volume on Discord anyway.
That's what I did. Oh, it was at 100 and I turned down to 87.
Well, yeah, but I can change mine. So it'll only input my volume at a max. So then, of course, y'all can still play with it, but I dropped it down to 90. So that also could have been it. Maybe it was just picking up too much audio at such a high frequency.
It was just weird because it was very like. I feel like like how you talk, you go from like far and then go closer to your microphone as you speak. That's what I felt like. You start talking and you want to be like that, then you start talking again, then it started being buzzy on my behalf. But I don't know if Boomer was dealing with it. Alright, can I please not get a fucking Chansey?
No.
Not a chance.
The other one I killed.
I deserve to be killed for that one.
Ponyta? No, I already have Ponyta.
Yeah, you already have a Ponyta.
It's okay, Boomer. I named you after a Psyduck.
Oh no.
You named Boomer after a
Eternal
Psyduck?
Headache.
Yep.
I don't. Okay, Psyduck.
I'm a Psyduck now.
Because I thought of the one from the original anime, because Missy Psyduck, if he got a fucking headache and released the fucking psychic power, it fucks shit up. And to me, that's how Boomer is. His thought when he gets a headache, it's not good. Boomer is a devil whenever he has a headache.
I don't know if me. Shut up.
It's not being mean, dog. You're the only person that it can roast me and hurt my feelings. You know too much. It's like with Nova. Nova knows too much. He knows the parts that hit.
He must be removed.
Oh no, that whenever we were online, dog, and you tore everyone apart. You tore Luke a fucking new one that he didn't know he had.
Yeah, it can be vicious.
And the funny thing is, I got roasted. I was just in the crossfire. I was asking where a box goes. I didn't get the full blunt of it. And I think you made him feel like he was the equivalent of a 18-cent stamp in the 1920s, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so how's the back room still recovering?
I'm not back there anymore.
I forgot about that. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm not a part of that bullshit anymore.
Yeah, why do you think he's able to hang out with us right now?
Yeah, I don't have to be in bed right now. I don't have to be like worried about. I started a game after 2.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Chris, you can
Welcome
do that now.
Welcome to the dark side. No, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Fine, you're gonna get fucking paralyzed, you whore.
Now my brain is gonna deep dive into steampunk tech.
I'm just saying, if the fucking spider burns me with water, I'm punching it. Boom's like writing this down.
What is steam?
I was waiting for Boomer. Alright, I need you to roll a d20.
There we go.
You need me to roll a d20?
No. That was me over here, me talking shit, and it's like, I'm just waiting for the. Alright, I need you to roll a d20.
There's a slight chance that Luke's gonna be leaving our D&D group.
Why?
Because he got fired, so he had to get a new job.
So schedule conflicts.
Most likely.
Well, how you said, hopefully this humbles him.
He needs to humble him. He needs a good humbling.
So what should I name this Cricketot? Or Cricketoon?
I thought you already had one.
No. No, that was my second run. If I do, then I will just re-encounter. Yeah, because this is technically my third run. How you spell Jiminy?
Jiminy.
Jiminy?
Yep.
I feel like Jiminy is a good name for a Cricketoon.
That's what I named mine.
Oh,
I mean, it's a musical cricket.
true.
Jiminy Cricket, the musical cricket from.
Oh,
Jiminy,
Alice in Wonderland.
Tune, like tunes from like music tunes. Haha, that's great.
Looney Tunes. Beth Looney. Crazy. Looney Tunes. Her fucking son is wild.
He's from Pinocchio. Guys, he's from Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. Long nose.
Made of wood. He wants to be a real
Wood. Drake. Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar is the goat. The goat. Boomer.
Mustard.
Mustard. Yellow. It's the sun. The sun is yellow.
Sunflowers,
I think
flowers.
What is even going on anymore, dog? Oh, insert I'm crazy meme here.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
No.
No.
No. I'll rub a room with rats. What the fuck? There's a early access $5 Steam game called Web Shooters. And it's a multiplayer game where you practically have web shooters, but also you can fly planes and shoot rockets at people.
Yes. World War
It's
III
just
sim?
You also have guns, but you can. That's weird. Anyway, not what I wanted. me just fucking. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Web shooters.
I'm just saying, none of us could forget what we talked about today. It's forever recorded live.
Because he keeps his stuff in a backpack, doesn't he? Or does he keep it on his... No, he keeps it on his waist.
No,
He has a
you
gas tank on
motherfucker.
his waist.
You motherfucker. Hey, Coos.
I was gonna say, which Spider-Man are you talking about?
Your friendly neighborhood, the new one.
Yeah,
Spectacular,
on his
spectacular
back,
Spider-Man.
waist on his back sideways.
Yeah, it's kind of like the
Backside
ODM gear
Rhea
in Attack on
Ripley.
Titan.
Yeah, basically ODM gear.
Because that's what I'm looking at is, like, he carries his backpack around, but I mean he's a high schooler, so to where he's gonna keep his clothes and stuff.
Yeah, he keeps his mouth shut there.
So your person's gonna be how old?
I don't know yet.
You-
Could be.
I mean, as an adventurer, you'd still carry a backpack, and not too many people would be questioning it.
Oh yeah, but I mean even
Walk
just
inside
thinking
the
about
school.
the age of the character, like he could be 17, he could be early 20s. I did think of doing like the new Ultimate Spider-Man on how he's like 30 something and has kids.
Yeah, I was like, I'm hoping not like 13 because I don't need a fucking Kendrick Lamar-esque D&D character fucking roasting me.
Oh no, he wouldn't be 13. I mean, the youngest I would go is like 15 or 16, because that's roughly when Peter got bit.
Come on, don't you want to like try and teach this kid things?
No, because he isn't going to listen to him, because he's
No.
a dumb barbarian.
It's basically going to be Athena and Odysseus.
Not even. Because at least Odysseus, listened to her because he wanted her to be his mentor.
You know what? That's facts. It's going to be like fucking Odysseus and his crew.
It's going to be like Squidward and Patrick.
What do you mean I can't open the lid? The lid's right here. I can't open the lid. I don't have thumbs. I waited for Squidward to get home. I want to tug on his testicle.
About,
My tentacle. Yeah, you bitch. Woohoo, I'm getting back to the part before I lost everything again.
Nice.
Yep, I'm right outside the fighting type gym, and I lost to the fighting type person because their Lucario fucking killed me. Okay.
Molecular vacuum pump.
I saw one that was on Amazon, but it was all blurred out.
A reciprocating piston vacuum pump. How vein slip affects pump performance. External and internal gear vacuum pump.
I'm waiting for Boomer to send me a message. So where's the link to that vacuum at?
The Cero. That's literally a whole.
All I heard was vacuum cleaner.
Exactly.
Rotary piston vacuum.
Yes.
Piston?
Piston.
Oh, what? P. Diddy? Not P. Diddy.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, R. Kelly. Yeah, that's the person.
He peed on a 16-year-old because she lied about being an adult. Well, no, that's not why. he peed on
Golden
her.
rain, golden rain.
Hey, don't be shitting on Prince like that.
No, I was thinking of dude, Chocolate Rain.
Yeah, but you were singing it in the style of Purple Rain.
Shit, thanks for the compliment, dog. I didn't think I was.
Chocolate rain. Well, yeah, because you got chocolate rain, and then you got purple rain. Purple rain.
Either way, the old saying will try to get pissed on and pissed off.
Sure.
Or is it the other way around?
It's the other way around. I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on. You
Oh,
said you'd rather be
There's
pissed
you.
oh,
Okay.
see, I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, for some people, I assume that you do not want to be pissed on. You'd rather be pissed off than pissed off.
How much am I getting paid?
None.
Oh no, no, I'm good.
Wait, y'all are getting paid?
It's like it's been 4 years.
Schizo. No, not schizophrenia. I need schizo. God dang it.
I mean Lizzo, the Lizzo Mill.
No.
Dun.
So many YouTube shorts. There we go. I knew I spelled his name right. They just wanted to give me schizophrenia stuff because there's a god in my head.
No, yeah, it's called Lizzo.
No, his name is Conchu.
Oh, hail the mighty conch.
No, I have PTSD right now. I'm not dealing with fucking my rivals right now. I spent all my fucking weekend trying to get fucking gold. And I'm almost back to silver too. I'm not happy. All I want to do is be cool and have a cool skin. But no. Fucking Moon Knight. Fucking Bucky. And again, head ass. Fuck. Like, I was very happy to see him in the fucking movie. But I swear to God, if you would have said again, it would have went up in
I was
smoke.
really hoping he did. Yeah, spoiler alert, Bucky's in the new Captain America movie.
Yay?
I mean, I think it's a yay. Because leading into Thunderbolts, which is like the movie, like Bucky, not his movie, but you know, a big movie for the Winter Soldier, he is a congressman for New York. So he is an elected official now. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense because Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I mean, there was a whole Disney Plus show about how Bucky and Sam had to learn how to work together and figure out what they were going to do after Steve was gone.
Same thing that Yuki did when Yami left. Move the fuck on. Little bitch. I know. Bad improv. Oh. I was there, man. Oh, my back. My back hurts. My back broke. Hey, guys, have you seen my retainer? Wee.
It's a small solenoid valve. It looks like a servo motor almost.
Oh.
It runs on electricity.
Oh. My knees will stop hurting so damn bad. The concrete and metal is not forgiving.
Oh, not bad. You got any inserts for your shoes to help with that?
No.
Not
Might
yet.
want to invest in some. Some kind of extra padding and cushioning in your shoes.
Maybe. We're working on that.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. But also, like, they are still relatively new boots. I wouldn't say that you fully have broke them in yet.
Oh. Yeah, they're new. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, he got them last month.
Yeah. I think it was like
I mean-
26. Yeah.
Yeah, like shortly after his birthday. So, not even, I mean, like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago by now.
Oh. That's not good. That's not very. That's no bueno. Oh, that's also not good.
I haven't haven't seen the new Spider-Man cartoon, does he go in depth about his web shooters to anyone, like even Norman or something?
He hasn't really yet. Most he gets to know is like he at one point he cranks up the PSI on the tank because he's trying to tag a villain, like do some of the villain. I think, can't remember what it was.
God damn it! I lost Luxio.
Oh.
He does run out of web fluid at one point when he has his newer suit, and he doesn't have like replacements. So it goes from being a pressurized tank on his back to being the capsules, I'm guessing. But he does talk about how he mentions something about like welding the bracelets, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't, thank you for some kind of bracelet wearing guy." So he made his own web shooters.
Yeah, because his are the gas powered ones.
They just haven't really went in depth of like what all stuff is used in it.
Yeah.
If that's what you're asking.
Yeah, it was just if he, even just like as a side piece of dialogue broke
God
down
damn,
any
man.
part of his web shooters to be like, oh, well, I need to keep this.
Yeah, he hasn't done any of that.
So I've lost some 3 members to a Kadabra Gyarados combo.
Why'd you let that happen?
I didn't want to.
You made us weaker as a unit.
I swear to God, this fucking Kadabra hits me goddamn psychic. I'm losing shit. That's very sad. I lost Starstream, Luxio, and Machop.
So, did you come up with any interesting concepts since we're going to be based more off of steampunk now, David?
I mean, my main brain has just been on the web shooters, but it seems very simple and very easy. Now it's just the other gadgets, doing like web grenades and stuff. But, trying to force my brain to move.
I mean, you could do the whole, more pressure makes it, quote unquote, more grenade-like.
True. I mean, I was thinking, I don't know, maybe like I don't know how that would work, but like a vapor-ish, like with the steam. The steam mixes with the webbing and creates like a vapor that over time solidifies, but I feel like that would just take too long. So it might just have to be like extreme pressure causes orb to burst open.
Well, I figure the whole like pressure would be like how much range you'd want it to have, or how much impact you want it to have. So you could have your close range, low air pressure just go. You're don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man maneuver.
Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, you're right.
You just might have to come up with a way to implement this whole air pressure thing.
Oh.